Hey there, everybody. This is part 2 of my ATV POV. I finished it up finally. Just going to show y'all what all I've done and everything, and kind of explain and everything. So here we go. Alright, to start off, this is the backup ATV I use. This is one of our backups, and I put some lights on it the past couple of days. Start up front here. This light bar right here might look familiar to y'all. This is the dash light I used in my truck for the longest time that I made, and I decided to go ahead and put it on the ATV. In the bottom two headlights right there, I put strobes in those. Those come out of an old one of my dash light projects. I took those out, and I've actually got that light mounted on here too. I'll show you all that in a second. I don't have a battery on this ATV, so I just took my drill battery and just hooked the strobes up to it for now. I went ahead and pulled the battery off because I need to get a new one. Got my switches hooked up right there. One on the left is for the light bars, and the one on the right is for the strobes. In the back, I've got my first dash light. I've got it hooked up to the rack. I don't have it hooked up right now, but I'll have it hooked up shortly. I've just got to figure a way to run the wires and everything. But let's go ahead and put these on, and I'll show you what they all look like. Really bright, actually. I had to reposition the strobes in the headlights for them to get maximum brightness out. I did have them on the left side over here, just in the corner, but I stuck them right beside where the headlight actually went, and I get real good brightness. LEDs, they're same as before, but the back ones don't work yet. I'll flip the lights out and show you what they'll look like. Just show how bright they are. Sometimes this thing can work. There we go. Get the back and forth effect on the dash light. It works when it wants to. There's no set flash patterns on the light bar. It's just it just flashes at random. There's no flash patterns you can choose from. Sometimes they'll flash together. You flip the switch just right, and you can get a little bit of a wig-wag effect out of it. There it goes right there. You can kind of give a wig-wag effect. The strobes have a triple flash pattern. They both flash at the same time. And turn the lights back on. There we go. That's actually an old ATV that I've had for the longest time. I've had it. It's a 2003 model. It's one of those, I guess, a Chinese knockoff brand. It runs pretty good, actually. Probably one of the best running ATVs I've had. I've had to rebuild the rear end several times because it keeps popping out. That's what you get when you buy a chain drive, I guess. Give you one more shot of what they look like when they turned off. There they are. Let me just see here. Show y'all and everything. I just run my wires. Let's see there. There's the flasher, the strobes. Just run my wires up through there and up behind the seat there. But I've got these right here down to the drill battery for now. Off the latch here. I've got the wires. There was a little bit of excess, so I just tucked it in there. Here's where the battery goes. I'll just take those wires right there, just run them over to the battery, and I'll tie them around these right here. That way I go on the post, and I'll have power to those. I've got a radio to go on this as well. It's in the house right now. camera down for a minute. There it is. Real good for backwoods rescues or just for an assist, stuff like that. We use it. We've actually got a co-cadet that we use. It's a side-by-side. That's our main unit. This one right here is actually at my house right now because we had to, because I did the light install. So, but that's about it. So, just a simple little install of a rescue ATV. All right.